In the northwest alone, last year there were over 3,300 people who died of cold-related issues. Heating bills have gone up by over 60% in the last 3 years. It's a real problem, and it's a hidden problem. It's a problem that not many people, I don't think, are fully aware of, and we want to highlight this year how people can actually help the elderly to heat their homes over Christmas. Now, the government gives out a £200 winter fuel allowance. So what we thought was that as there are more people this year retiring than ever before because of the post-war population boom, and many of them actually will not need that £200, probably don't even know that it's on its way, we're asking them to donate that £200 allowance back to the Cheshire Building Society, who've teamed up with us, who will then pass the money on to Age Concern.
And how will Age Concern use that money?
Age Concern will then use their own knowledge within Greater Manchester, targeted within Greater Manchester, of people who are in need, and give them things like gas stamps, electric stamps, vouchers. This money is only for heating.
How do people actually get the information of where to do all this and how to do it?
Well, they're getting information right here on Channel M, on the website, on the Manchester Evening News website, and if they look into our paper, they will see the account details, and we have a coupon on page 4. The Winter Warm Repeal tells you how to donate the money and where to send it to.
And that will be in tomorrow's paper as well, will it?
That will be repeated every day now until Christmas and the New Year.
It's shocking, isn't it, that in the 5th biggest economy in the world, old people are still dying because they can't heat their homes.
Yeah, well, I think if you talk to any of the organisations that help old people, I think they really do find it hard to raise the profile of the plight of the elderly. You know, we hear lots of things about young people, we hear lots of things about issues about our society, particularly with the young, but not always the old people, because maybe it's not always seen as a sexy subject, and really I think this campaign should bring it home to the public just what a difficult time old people have with their heating bill.
Of course, people who are in their 80s are worst affected by the cold, and they're part of the generation, the last generation, who are adults during the Second World War, and they've made a big sacrifice already.
Absolutely, that's why this is so pertinent, isn't it? Those people have helped make sure that we have a good country to live in and that there is a free world. And I think this is a very small thing that we can do to help repay them for their for those sacrifices over the years.